Hello folks, welcome back to Docs Entertainment. This is RevDocs here, and today you notice my character is a little different. I'm actually playing my barbarian character, Torden, and we're going to be running Emmys today with my wife, Chaos.
Which is, MEs stand for Master Expeditions.
Right. So you're going to get to see some Master Expeditions run today. I may only be able to record one, maybe two of them, but you can run 3 in a day, so. And you get some pretty good loot off of them. But I'll see how much I can do for you guys.
Getting into Protector's Enclave right now, and then I'll group you and I'll head over to Yawning Portal.
Alright.
I am excited to see what you discover on your next expedition. I am excited to see what you discover.
You guys should recognize my character if you guys have watched any of his other videos with me, and you should recognize my character. Because I'm playing my main.
Now, normally
Loading into Yawning Portal now.
Normally expeditions take a little while to set up, partially because sometimes you need to have a group with you, and other times they tend to go faster with a group. But both of us are fairly strong characters, so we'll probably only be going through with just the two of us.
Yep.
So it won't take quite as long to set up.
Just make sure you grab the quest.
Yeah, almost everybody forgets to grab their quest at one point or another. Then they have to go through another expedition to try to get all 3 boxes, which is the reward at the end. You get little resonance, which I'll show you once we go through the first one, and you can turn that in for a box that has various different prizes for you. Run it clean without having any ads onto it, any additional things to make it more difficult or to make it but it also decreases, it also doesn't have as good a reward if you do that. However, you see up here,
you don't
there's
get the chest at the end.
right. If you see up here, there's little pedestals, and you can put runes in there that increase the difficulty of the expedition. Now, 1 and 2 runes don't really give you anything extra, so it's best just to go at 1 rune if you're going with a small party like this. 3 runes, however, can give you a extra run, what they call a
Watcher run.
Yeah, a watcher run, which gives you extra equipment and extra stuff that you can't get otherwise. We haven't run.
It's extremely difficult.
And it's not only the difficult itself, but the only way you get a watcher run is if you're going, if it happens to load just boss levels for you, which does happen more frequently with 3 runes than it does with 1 or 2, but not all the time, and not even most of the time.
Alright, do we want gold or do we want refinement points?
For Tordan, let's go with refinement points. He's going to need to refine some stuff.
Okay. Hello, sexy.
And away we go.
The main thing you have to remember with an ME is stick together.
Yep, that is the best way to get through these, is stay with your party. At least in groups of 2, possibly everybody together at once. But I say at least in groups of 2 because of the fact that there are some areas where you can get through faster looking for these relics if you do split up. But you shouldn't go alone. You as a player may be able to handle it, but you may have other players in there who can't. So if they get in trouble, they need your help. And you can't help them if you're not in the same area. Alright, come on boys, where are you at? Oh, there you are. Really, that little bitty hop?
And this grayness, where all the colors are leached out, is called the Shadowfell.
And that I just ran into, and again, are basically rune traps that put negative effects on you. Like in my case right now, I have negative defense, I think, and negative power.
Yeah.
So my power's gone down and my defense looks like it's gone down.
They're called Elder Runes.
And they can be a real pain in the butt. These ones aren't so bad, but when you get into ones like the... oh, now I can't remember, can't think of it for the life of me. The, Creeping Doom.
Creeping Death.
That one's a royal pain in the butt because it constantly eats away at your hit points.
There's one over here.
So when you're running the Master Expedition like we are, you don't necessarily have to get all the runes. Relics, but it helps. Now my health's down. Yeah. There is an easy way to fix this, which I'll show you is after we're done clearing this all out.
And I'll wait for you here.
Basically all you do is kill yourself.
It's gonna put you all the way back at the beginning.
Yep. So let's clear this last area out. Let's clear this last area out first. Alright. Now what you do is you go over to I'm stuck and under options. Defeat me. You die. And it takes up to 2 of them away at a time. So the one I have left on me is decreased health, which I can live with. Or you can die again. But if you don't have VIP, you end up with a injury for that.
Which means you have to stand by the fire for 30 seconds.
Or use an injury kit.
Yeah.
But since I don't have VIP, I don't get an injury.
Since you do have
And
VIP.
since I do have VIP.
It's really late at night, so our words are gonna get all mixed up.
Yeah.
Personally, I'm not concerned with finding all the runes, the relics, but I know my husband is, so we look for them. Personally, I just run through here and go with what I got. If I find them, I find them. If I don't, I don't. But I'm at the point with my character to where I don't really need to be doing master expeditions, and the only reason I do them is because of the astral diamonds that you get from them.
And I do them for two reasons. One, because it's habit. And two, because this character actually does need the stuff that you can get from it.
Mainly companion gear.
Companion gear and alabaster.
Oh yeah, you still need your alabaster set.
Which is why I want to get all the runes, because without it, there's no chance of getting the alabaster runes. With them,
Yeah.
I have a chance of getting the alabaster runes.
Yeah. The alabaster set is a set of weapons that go to your character. They're specific for each character that are pretty good weapon set. I already have my alabaster set, so, and I've gotten it 3 times over.
Oh, this guy. Because if you don't get the relics, it decreases the value of the prize at the end. For some people, it's not a big deal because, like with her, she's already got her alabaster set, and that's the best thing you can get out of here. I need my alabaster set, so I'm going to be trying for it. Either the alabaster or the burnished set. And the burnished set I can purchase with stuff that I can get from here, so that's a more guaranteed.
Stupid runic specters.
But it depends on which I get first, my alabaster or my runic.
Burnished.
Burnished. So I'm running around with decreased weapons from what I could have. So this character's not as strong as he should be, but that's why we go through here. To get the better stuff. There's none over there, so we'll just skip it.
Are we cheating on this one so we could possibly get more in?
Yep.
Okay. Normally we wouldn't do this, but we're short on time, so we're taking a shortcut. And one other tip when you're running enemies is always let the party leader go through the last door first so that you all end up in the same instance. Otherwise, there is a chance that you will end up in different instances.
I was going to talk about that when we got there, but that is a good point. Die. Waha. Okay. You cannot take on Tordan. Tordan will kick your butt. Just like that. These spectrals are a pain in the butt. They generally tend to have more hit points than the thing they sprout from. Oh.
Yeah. What was that?
That happens because of one of my feats. If I stay in my rage mode too long, he collapses afterwards.
Oh.
And he collapses for a few seconds.
And if you're looking for the relics, always check by the doors that you come in.
Yep.
Because they like to hide them there.
And this is a boss fight. Another... Oh, this guy. I hate this guy.
I don't hate him as much as I hate the Manicore.
Run! Oh, he ran the other way. Really? Yeah, this one's not the one I thought it was. And
This is where you get
Sparkly
950 armor.
yeah. Which is some pretty good armor. Not the best armor in the game, mind you, but it is some pretty good armor. And when you first get into this area, it'll be some of the better armor you can get.
You can also get 1000 level armor from the chest that you get from Zoc, which we'll show you in a little bit.
Okay, so this is the last door. Once you get the chest, you want to make sure you let the party leader leave first. Okay, we'll definitely be able to do 2. We might be able to get in 3, especially if they're short ones.
Yeah.
Because we only took 20 minutes for that one. And that was with the setup time. So it actually only took about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So what I'm talking about, the prizes that you get afterwards, is what you get from when you turn in this quest. Which I'll show you now.
May the blessings.
You turn it in,
Excellent,
and you get
have
the
returned,
XP
and you appear
and the
to be in
Undermountain
one
Expedition
piece.
rewards. Those increase depending on what it is, how many runes you had managed to get coming into there. So,
You got the quest.
hold on, too late. All right. Once you go through that, what you're gonna find is the chest will automatically open for you. In this case, I got 909 prized greaves of the cult from it, and the rune etching dark. The rune etching is what you can turn in for an additional reward at the end, and the prized greaves is what I got from the box from just now. Okay, I'm ready to go.
From Ube.
Yep.
Because you got refinement points from the box. Refinement points and the etchings from the box.
From the chest, yeah. But from Ube, I got the boots, which give me a chance to get my either 950 gear or gives me a chance to get my alabaster set. Unfortunately, I didn't get
4,000
any.
level gear.
Unfortunately, I didn't get any of that this time. But we have 2 more runs to go through. Now, depending on what rune you put in there, dictates what you get from the end. In this case, she put in, what is it, refinement points again?
Yep.
You can get astral diamonds, refinement points, gear, or gold.
And the gear that you get from the chest at the end is worse than the gear that you get anywhere else.
Now, this is the one normally you could split up if you have a big enough team. You get a half the team go that way, and the other half the team go this way. That way you make sure you get all of the relics. Because they can show up on both sides.
Oh, welcome back to the Shadowfell.
Now this time, it looks like we're not gonna have those stupid spectrals, thankfully. So this will be a little bit easier. But you still want to look around for the runes. Now once we get here, if you don't have a large enough team, this is the way to get to look for the other relic. Unfortunately, she took off in another direction, so we are split up. We come
Are
out.
you gonna be okay?
Yeah, we basically come out in the same spot, but just in a different area of the same spot.
I had to look for relics in another hiding spot.
These things cannot kill Tordan. Tordan has health potions.
I have stones.
Oh, this dude keeps spinning around me. You want to spin? Spin. Die already, dude. Alright. This is the corridor that leads out from if you go the other way. You guys really think you can take me on, don't ya? Well, I don't think so. I think y'all gonna die. Oop. Stupid stupid
The
rune.
runes have to be on your side because they're not over here.
Yeah, there's one over here. See, this is why you either split up or you come back through that corridor, because there's runes sometimes down there.
Yeah,
And as
there's
you can,
runes sometimes the way I go too.
yep. Now, see, I wasn't worried about her because she's a much higher level and she can definitely make it through. Oh, heavy steps. This one is kind of annoying because it slows you down, so you can't walk as fast. But fighting capability is not too bad.
In all honesty, I could do these expeditions by myself, but I don't like to because it's faster with somebody else.
Yeah.
We are missing a rune.
Well, if it's not over here,
It's not over there. I already checked. That's the
then
way I
it's
came from.
then it's probably down. I'm gonna wait until I get to the next thing before I kill myself. Oh, it's just a regular chest. I was gonna open that one in hopes that it was a mimic, but obviously it's not.
No, it's not.
Mimics tend to give you some really good stuff.
Daughter of loss.
Alright. Die, daughter. Oh, crap. I gotta flip my coin. Make sure you take advantage of every bonus you can get. They help. And the Daughter of Lilith always drops little spiders, so. Hard rock kickers.
Nope, it's up there somewhere.
Huh, alright. Well then, back up we go. Well, I can do this the easy way. And get rid of some of my stuff too. Okay.
I see it.
Okay. So where'd we miss it?
Up in a corner. Up here.
I thought I checked up there.
Yeah, up here in this corner right here is where it was.
Obviously I didn't. Oh wait, I didn't go to that side, that's why. Bahaha. And away we go.
Pass the time.
This is a short one. Now all the relics are going to be in this little area. You're not gonna get me that easy, dude. Oh, that time you did. I was busy trying to do something. Sure, you do it after my rage wears off. Die. Alright, so the other relics sometimes are back here, like now. Or up
They're
here.
not there. They're up in one of these two sides.
Like that one is, and then the other one's usually over here. And now we're ready to move on to the next stage. Hopefully it's another short one.
It should be. It's the last one.
Yeah, another short one. And see, like she was saying, they hide next to the door. So if you just ran off, you wouldn't see it. And they hide here in this corner. Sometimes
And
right there.
sometimes they hide right here.
Or over here, like now.
Oh look, it's the grease-stroke looking bastard. I wish I could take grease straw on this easily.
I know. You will die. Told you.
And remember, this is the last door.
Yep. Once you get this chest, it's the last door. So you don't want to go running through without your party leader. I mean, you can, but you're just going to add time onto how long it's going to take because you may have to jump into the same instance. But anyway. Alright, obviously I'm stuck in educator mode because I'm sitting here talking about things for the expeditions. When in reality I was just trying to record this to play.
Pass the time.
See, I just got a piece of my alabaster set, even though I already had the alabaster set.
Yeah, I didn't. I got a prized sallet of the cult, the headpiece.
I'm sorry.
Surely we could.
That's okay. I still have 4 more chances.
4.
Yeah, because the 3 boxes too.
Oh yeah.
So I ended up 2 of the rune etchings in the dark. The gear I have is much better than the gear that they're giving me, so I'm not going to bother changing it out. Because the gear I have is 1200 gear. 1225, which is, as far as I understand at this point, the second best gear you can get in the game.
Yeah, because the best gear you can get is 1250.
And there it is. That's why I always spin around in the first room, just because I'm looking for the relic. Why aren't you running, dude? Alright. Get up there and fight. This is the guy I think I don't like.
Yeah, he's kind of a pain.
Oh, he died just as I went into rage mode. And here is number 3. Hopefully this next one's a short one, because we're already at 40 minutes. Well, almost 40 minutes. Granted, I started recording a little later than I've been streaming, so I'd say about 35 minutes.
We can cut out the loading screens too.
Yeah.
That'll knock it down quite a bit. I'm running as fast as I can, and this is our last one, so...
Yep. Oh, you dog.
Damn it.
Heavy steps, of course. Die, dude. A lot of times, those stupid things like to be by these, especially when you're in the area where they can kick you off the edge. So you want to be careful. With my super fast running feet now. Oh, I need to flip my coin too when we're done here.
I just pet my pocket pet.
Why?
I like my pocket pet.
That can be taken in such a wrong way.
Mm-hmm.
Die, dude. Thank you.
Sorry, I was dealing with the stuff up by the door. There's one over here.
Get key acquired.
Do you want to risk that it's in the room or not?
Let's look around. Because we got...
It's just that we have heavy feet and I don't want to
I know.
take too long.
Who's shooting me? Oh, this dude is...
Archer over here.
I really don't like those dudes.
I don't like the hexers. They take action points.
The only reason why I don't like these crow things is because they're annoying with their little horns. Oh, dang it. And back to heavy steps again. Just got rid of it. Thank you for coming over here so we can kill you too. And there it is.
Yep.
See, if we'd have gone and checked in the other room, it would have taken longer because we would have had to come back.
It wouldn't have taken that much longer because we would have come up this way.
Ah.
Yeah, the Elder Runes don't give you much of a warning or no warning at all. Elder Fang.
You will die. See? Told ya. And more sparkly slippers for me.
Yep, I got sparkly super slippers as well.
Yep,
Waiting for this.
I'm on PS4. Got a viewer who is on PS4. Asked for a mount.
Oh man.
And this is the one she really doesn't like. At least it's not an open area that you can get knocked off from. Come on, move. Dang it. I can't do a legendary mount, dude, but I might be able to do some other mount. What do you want?
That sucked.
Just a little bit.
They had to use 3 health stones. That sucked.
Alright. And that's the end of our Master Expedition adventures.
Yeah, now we gotta go turn the etchings into Zoc. We should probably show them that.
Yep. Got about 10, 15, almost 15 minutes left of recording time yet, so. So like I said, you camp, you die. I can't do a legendary mount, but I might be able to do another mount. What did you want? And here, you talk to this little guy here, and you can turn in these chests. And then open up the boxes, and we get some stuff. More astral diamonds. The main reason why she does it is the astral diamonds.
Yep. And the possibility of getting Arcturia's music box.
Yeah.
Because I need that for Harley.
So I did get some 950 gear out of this. Nothing really special. I did get an Ebony Stained Assault shirt, which is not too bad. But again, I've got 1200 shirts, so I don't need it. Braces, Blackened Jaw. Got a Nickel Brown Grimoire for the companion. I don't know. I think this one's got 1010 gear for his companions.
We'll check.
So let's see what we've got. Companions. Equipment. Yeah, he's got all 10-10 gear for his companions, so I don't need to worry about that. But I could always give that to one of my others who's got less gear. It is a defense slot. I want one that have offense slots.
I have the finest items for the rarest seals.
Yeah,
in
that puts me at
here-
57k for tomorrow.
The deep seals of the deep. This is what I want. I want to get enough to get my burnished set, and this is one of the ways to do that. Because if I can't get my alabaster, the burnished is going to be the quicker to get a hold of. Alabaster, and the stats, the base stats are exactly the same between the alabaster and the burnished. The only thing that's different is the set bonus is a little different between the two of them. So it really depends on your gameplay, which one you want to do. But now I gotta sell some of this crap that I don't want, like this. Now, I could break these down, get some refinement points, which I do need for this character, so I will do that. But these potions I can't, so I'm going to use those. Break down everything else that I can.
I gotta go put all these gems in. Nothing but mimics.
You're up before you head down.
Alright. And that clears out my bag again. Yeah, I got another stone of health. Another health stone.
Nice.
Those are very useful. Alright. In fact, this character doesn't even have one equipped. Granted, it's only 37 uses, but it's better than having a prestigious healing in there.
Yeah.
Alright. So
That
with
was
that-
fun. Thank you.
Yep. So with that, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this particular video here. If you
Good
liked
night,
it,
guys.
if you liked it, hit the like button. If you want, subscribe to my channel. Make sure to hit the bell icon so that you get notified when I post new videos. And I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.